This is a weekly reading for Taurus. It's been kind of a weird energy week, so I'm not sure if it's going to be passionate about your work, about your personal life, or about a passion that you have as far as like a hobby or something that you're looking forward to. Maybe you have a small business. I'm not sure. But this week it's been a strange happening where all the decks kind of picked different people. I had pre-selected decks for people and I was like, I'm gonna pick my cards out of here. And then at the last minute, the cards wanted to flip around and change my mind. So, it's a really interesting week. Anyway, so let's start off with your playlist. I'm going to pick one off the five, five songs I have. Let's see. Let's do Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's an interesting one. It keeps pointing me towards that too. Like, I even had it where I misspelled Green Day, so that's always fun. Anyway, let's see. So the first card is going to be your week as a whole. So it's a 7-card draw, so it changes up how you will feel this week. Let's see if you can see that. It's the Moon card. It's going to be a little bit in reverse, though, you know. See, so all is not as it seems. For the worst, fear, infidelity, unfaithfulness, confusion, misinterpretation, dangerous situations, negative energies. So it's a very Piscean energy, but it's upside down, so it's probably more the dangerous type of energy. Anything that's in reverse, to begin with, is kind of like a mixed bag. But any Piscean energy or any water sign energy switched around usually is more dangerous than good, because water is, kind of dangerous when it gets to like tsunami levels. So, yeah, it might be just a little bit of lost in translation for this week, but, you'll find out later that you were either A, wrong, or B, you misinterpreted something, or somebody else did. So, that's something to look forward to. I don't think so, but I do feel like it might be a little bit embarrassing for some of you. So, let's see. We have something unexpected that will arise. We have the Judgment card in reverse. So, let's see. I think since the moon's in reverse, I'm just going to put the Judgment card over like this. Let's cheat a little bit. That's good. So, a renewal of love, making adjustments in a relationship, the right choice, progression in relationships, a reevaluation of relationships. I think that sounds better. I know I kind of cheated and I'm kind of winging this, but you must trust me. I think that I'm doing you a favor. I'm not sure all the energies are going to be positive, so excuse me if... since it's 7 out of 3, let's just hope it's like at least the majority of them are positive. So, so, let's see. How can you stay grounded and balanced this week? We have the 6 of Swords, so it's not all bad. So moving from a relationship, reconciliating after a fight, holiday romance recovery, moving away from a past. Excuse me. It's been a long day at work. New romance, overcoming difficulties. So it might be exhausting. I'm just gonna say that. And it's an air sign at work, so air signs can be like really like me just yawning. It could be a bit of a hassle. It could be a little bit of a separation, or it just could be very exhausting. So I feel like it might be just exhausting. You might need to rest. You might need to have some me time. I would do some me time, and try to reconnect if it's possible with whatever's going on. But I do feel like you might need a minute to just chill out. Probably after work. I had a bit of a busy thing at work too. So if you feel exhausted, I feel exhausted. Let's see, an important emotion you will feel this week. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is excitement and passion and love, flirtation, romantic, attraction, new relationships, romantic, inventiveness, Tywant, affections. So it's going to be fire and summer, if I remember correctly, with the Ace of Wands. So it could be a very passionate, or, you know, very loving thing. Or maybe you just like somebody and you're trying to get connected with them, or just talk to them a little bit so that they know that you're available. Nothing wrong with that. So let's see. We have number 5. Something that will inspire you this week. We have the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse is feeling more in control of your love life, ending codependency. So Capricorn energy. You could be single, and you're just like talking to people, you're getting to know some people, you're just kind of mingling around, being a bit of a social butterfly. So whatever happens, you're just gonna be like, oh, I know so and so and so and so. You know. So you have options. You could be dating many people this year, which isn't a bad idea. It's better to get out and know people than it is to stay in sometimes. Anyway, how your spirit guides will speak to you this week. We have the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse is romantic rejection, loneliness, feeling distant from a partner. So there could be a bit of a rift between potential dates, a current date, or like boyfriend girlfriend stuff. But I feel like it's like a breakup to make up. It's not like it's gonna be long term. I feel like each one of you has to like think about where you're going with this relationship. So it might be a lot of back and forth, or it might just be a bit of a we're going to stay together or we're going to break up type thing. I think that's where it's at. I'm not sure, but for most of you, it's probably going to be like a reconciliation. Because we have the Judgment card here. So, let's see. How to best support yourself this week. Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is blind to the truth. You overlook the negative in the situation, negativity, depression, sadness. You're naive. You do not look at what is going wrong. So this could be with you, this could be with your partner, this could be with somebody else, or this could be with a third entity. Maybe your reputation, maybe your job, maybe, you know, just social media in general. Maybe some people actually look you up when they date you, and then they find out what you're saying about them or what you're saying in general, and they might not like that stuff. Yeah, because in this day and age, your reputation kind of follows you around. Even you post something nice, and like that can be taken out of context depending on who you're with or who you're talking to. Yeah, people kind of want to slander things that are good and stuff like that. So just be aware of that. It could be a misinterpretation, like it said before with the moon. So it's very dangerous circumstances. It could be like somebody misread one of your texts, or it was taken out of context, or just something you said was taken out of context. So just be aware of that. There's going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of misinterpretations, a lot of things that are going to go wrong. So I would just be aware of that. If you're the one that's cheating on somebody, it's going to come out in probably the worst way possible. If somebody's cheating on you, you're going to find out about it and you're just going to lose it. But I do feel like it's only for a few of you where somebody's cheating on you. I think for the rest of you, I think it's like maybe you sent a drunk text and your partner was like, "Why'd you send me this?" And it might cause a fight or a separation. Like, they kind of want somebody who's mature and like ready to move on to the next milestone in the relationship, and you're kind of stuck at square one, or they're stuck at square one. And it might be a very big turn off for you or them. So just be aware. Anyway, Taurus, I hope this gave you some clarity on the week ahead. It was very confusing energy. I feel like a lot of stuff's going to be taken out of context, and it's not just going to be for your sign. It's going to probably be that for a lot of other signs as well. So just be aware of that. Just be patient this week, I feel, and try to wait until next week, I believe, in order to get back together, talk, clear up any misunderstandings of this week. I feel like that would do a world of good. I feel like it would clear up a lot of things. So just remember that. Anyway, if you like this, leave a like. If you like what I'm doing on here, subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas for my next video, leave them in the comment section below, and I will read those. I read everything, you know. But yeah, this week is probably not the best week for everything. There might be a little bit of things going on. It's a lot of strange energies. It's going to be a lot of strange energies. But I also feel like there's going to be a lot of truth in this week, so look for that. Anyway, Taurus, I hope this helps you out in some way. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I feel like it's going to be a very odd week where a lot of truth's going to be in here, a lot of confessions, a lot of confusion. So, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Bye now.